EastEnders spoilers, Rainie Cross confirms plan to kidnap baby Abby. Did you notice? EastEnders viewers were stunned when Max Branning revealed his new bride was Rainie Cross earlier this week on the soap, and tonight's episode may have revealed her ulterior motive to the marriage. It all unfolded on EastEnders after new face Bijan, played by Jonas Khan, abducted his own baby after little Harley had been placed under the care of Arshad Ahmed, Madhav Sharma. Bijou and Chloe, Fitzpatrick, had been deemed unfit parents because of their drug abuse, but they were desperate to get him back and snatched him from Arshad's house on the BBC soap. The pair ended up hiding out in the car lot office, keeping Rainie, Tanya Franks, and Max, Jake Wood, as hostages while Bijan tried to figure out how to get away from the police. However, when he went to find a car for them to escape, Rainie leapt into action by talking to Chloe by bringing up her own drug addict past. She said, "I've been where you are now, and we get selfish, don't we? Put it this way, if I had a nice big bag of brown on me, I don't sorry, but if I did, would you give the baby back to the foster parents?" "I've missed him so much," Chloe replied. Rainie continued, "I don't doubt that for a second, but do you love yourself? Because I didn't when I was in your shoes. I didn't always have this perfect life. I thank God that I didn't have a baby back then, because I would have been exactly in this predicament. I would have loved that little thing like nothing else on earth, but I couldn't have kept him safe. I couldn't trust myself and certainly couldn't trust the people I was with." Although Rainie is a known schemer, she seemed to be sincere in her sad reflection, and subsequently, it looks as though this speech dropped a huge hint about her true motives. Her marriage to Max came like a bolt out of the blue, but she could be using it as a means to get access to Abby Branning's, Lorna Fitzgerald, baby. Her speech to Chloe implied with this perfect life that she was now ready to have a baby. As one fan tweeted, "Max and Rainie? She's got to be using him to get baby Abby for Tanya. #EastEnders at EastEnders." Meanwhile, it appeared as though Rainie had gotten through to Chloe, as when Bijan swung round in his getaway vehicle, Chloe left the baby inside. Rainie emerged with Harley in her arms and Max by her side as the crowd congratulated the pair and were hailed as heroes by Arshad. Later on, there was another hint as Max and Rainie visited baby Abby. Max held the infant and said, "Hello, you remember me, don't you? You remember your granddad? Beautiful. I'd like to introduce you to someone. It might be a bit confusing, but it's your great aunt and your grandma all rolled into one," he said as he passed the baby over to Rainie. He continued, "Now listen. A promise is a promise, all right? I know your great-grandma Cora has got you today, but I swear to you, you're going to be with me, with us, soon enough." Rainie looked longingly at baby Abby, hinting that the child is the one she's always wanted given her earlier lamentation. Could Rainie take Abby for herself, or is she ready to settle down for a life with Max?